Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Sage. My name is Ace here live on the casting couch, and this is none other than... Psy. Wow, that came out again. Again, the enthusiasm, Psy. I'm really impressed by the absolute sheer level of...
I'm feeling it.
You're definitely feeling it, aren't you? Definitely. I like how Versus currently are still missing a player.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's 4v5.
It's a knife round anyway.
Yeah. Well,
they're
out here. Oh,
it's just pro mod.
Yeah, pro mod. Pro mod, guys. It's one of the... See, the funny thing about pro mod is I was doing a Black Ops tournament the other day for console. And, yeah, basically what they were saying is, yeah, we wish we had pro mod because then we could actually play decent matches rather than... Because they're really looking up towards the Call of Duty community on PC. Because if they even would try to play console versus PC, they would be absolutely and utterly steamrolled.
Yeah.
Which is...
Well, any low plus team.
Yeah, pre-invite team. Not even.
No.
Anyway, let's get underway. We are currently here on none other than Strike again. I thought for a while there we were actually going to be playing Crash, which is slightly interesting. But let's go over these teams. It's none other than Versus.Pro versus Anexis. Anexis winning the Outpost on Fire tournament a couple weeks ago.
And the Dublin Esports.
And the Dublin Esports last weekend. And they've really been doing a lot of work. Also, we had the Benelux Game LAN here in this very city last weekend as well. WinFact won that one, if I was not completely mistaken. Was it WinFact? Game Limited. Ah, yes, but they're not here.
WinFact didn't attend that one.
Anyway, Versus with Ghosty, Aggro, with Speed, Bounty, and Miller. Apparently, I've been told to look a lot at Speed.
Speed and Bounty, I believe, yes. Yeah.
Apparently, Bounty, I've been told, is online only.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, Magic Reconnect coming in already, so it's all right.
On the other hand, we've got ourselves a Nexus. It's Z-Star, Boko, Future A, Stormy, and Z-Cox. Oh, man, I'm so looking forward to these guys. Do you have any idea how many views we got on any Nexus games? Because all the Eastern Europeans are like, oh my God, these guys are so awesome. Let's log in. Thousands of us at once. It's like watching Na'Vi at 1.6.
Oh, yes.
It doesn't matter what they play, who they're playing. There will always be a thousand soldiers waiting for them.
Yeah, you did cast 1.6 a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, DreamHack actually.
DreamHack.
I have so much flack over that. It was hilarious. Still got paid, so nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. So I certainly don't.
There we go.
As we're currently waiting, there seems to be a lot of network issues. Yesterday, actually, I was doing some work for once. And
work?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. No, anyway, we were doing some work, and suddenly Wi-Fi goes down, the network goes down, and it was like, what the hell's going on? Turns out they quite physically ruined the cable that's in the ground here in the actual moments that they were working on this event, which was rather curious, to say the least. But apparently we managed to get it back working, and the uprate stream is slightly lower than we anticipated. Producer, what kind of uprate speeds do we have here? Oh, we have 1 Mbit. That is quite impressive. Normally we would stream up at 3 to 5 Mbits. So if you're at home and you're wondering, why is the quality lower than you generally expected? Well, it's because basically we're dealing with a slightly less good connection than we initially anticipated. But it is a stream, and that is right there that we want to. Of course, we'll be recording everything in high quality, so we'll be able to look it back up on our YouTube account on chaostv.nl/YouTube. The stream has been made possible by none other than MediaOnShop.nl. They've brought some pretty awesome kit with us, including a ball. A ball is awesome. Give me the ball. See, it's a Wi-Fi ball. I love this Wi-Fi ball. It's a speaker. You can throw it in the pool. Costs you 40 euros. It's amazing. It's good.
Someone hook us up with the Archon, by the way.
Why?
They're still messing around because nobody has the Archon, I believe.
That's the reason why they're still messing around? Yeah. Because nobody has the Archon. Oh, dear. It's good to know. We're only 2.5 hours behind schedule now, which is pretty much a record. Ironically, the schedule that is available on the website, it turns out not to be the correct one. We're going to do it in the other direction. We're going to start it off with match number 3 out of 4, then work up to number 2, and then finally number 1, which is going to be Epsilon versus none other than Next Century. If I'm not... No,
Next Evo.
Next Evo. Next Century is a different kind of thing. It's NCE. They play console.
Slightly different skill level.
Yeah, it's a slightly different setup, to say the least. Anyway, we're ready to go on the way here, I hope.
Oh, yes.
Shoutcaster, there you are. And let's see if we can get the knife underway.
The knife has already passed, and Anexis won it and chose attack.
Good.
So we're on our way to get some shooting done.
Yeah, your predictions for this one. Versus the Germans versus Anexis.
Anexis 13-4.
13-4?
Yeah.
That's your anticipation for this.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to agree. Anexis should have this fairly easily. It's really going to be about the differences between scores for Versus. Versus needs to... if Versus can win here, which is very, very unlikely at this point, then they will put themselves in an extremely strong position over Doped, as well as NT that we just saw earlier. And it's really going to be between those three in this group.
Well, Anexis are tournament favorites because they won the last 2 tournaments they attended. And they're generally a very good team. Anyway, we're going to go on your way. First round.
And
it looks like an A push.
It looks like an A push right off the bat. The Nexus Boko with the SMG right off the bat. Finally, we're seeing the aggressive play that we've been wanting. Nades on and found himself a flash and getting the entries on towards the side. Yeah, he's going to be able to...
He's
Unlucky. Bounty shutting him down. Getting himself the double already. Looking strong in the first round, leaving just Stormy.
There goes my predictions.
Yeah. Well, this is the first. You said 4-13, didn't you? Well, if they can pick up the initial round, it's not like it's 1.6 where the first 3 rounds are pretty much given to whoever wins the first. So it's not really applicable, to say the least. On the other hand, yeah, Stormy is completely and utterly lacking the weapons that he needs. There's an SMG in front of him. Won't be able to pick that. It's going to be a 4v1 easy play, 0-1 for Versus. Off to an interesting start. I'm really curious of what Bounty here is going to be doing. Let's take a look at him again. But I'm really also curious what kind of strategy we're going to be employing for Anexis. Taking a lot slower this time. A lot slower, though, this time.
Stormy trying to pick someone off on the statue area. He finds one at the wall.
Unlucky.
Can't connect the frag. I think Bokka shot him down. No, he didn't. Now he's down K-Star with another initial frag after K-Star got and Z-Cox.
Yeah, Anexis finally with a strong round. Just goes to remaining here for Versus. He's going to go down, and it's going to be 1v1. Quick round there for Anexis. Very quick round.
That's how they like it.
They like it quick.
They like it quick.
They like it quick and hard.
Hungarian style.
I would not know. I've never been to Hungary.
Same.
Then why are you making these comments? Have you ever met a Hungarian outside of this event?
Yes, I have.
Oh. How was it?
They're all insane.
Are they now? Anyway, let's get back to the game. Anexis. Boko, again. Anexis playing extremely aggressive right on top of...
well, they're exposing very early in the round, leaving Versus to expose themselves as well and trying to get those frags. Yeah. In the end, they don't do that, so Anexis know their positions and then they anticipate to it.
I was rather confused by the positioning from Bounty there. Behind the car, in the middle of the road, being able to being rushed around. But Stormy will pick up the SMG.
They're going to rotate over to B. I don't think there's actually one player of Versus on the B side, so it's going to be a relatively easy B plant. Hackers, whatever.
Yeah, they're all over this. They've got this. Versus is going to find themselves all of a sudden wondering, what the hell, why is the bomb planted all the way over there?
Speed is going to get a frag in the future here. No, he's not.
Because future is too quick, and that's going to leave just aggro's remaining. Stormy will pick that one up. It's 2-1. Easy round. Well, not so much as an easy round again. That's a little bit too preemptive on my hand. But again, your prediction still stands.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Versus had nobody on B when Anexis pushed in with 3 people.
Probably.
Oh dear.
Well, Miller did go down, and he was sitting on that site, so that was probably the reasoning as soon as they got the entry picks.
But nobody rotated back. So
no.
I'm a bit surprised.
No. The fact that Bounty was sitting in the middle of the map, behind the car, probably had a little bit of effect on that as well.
Bounty gets an unlucky tag on to Stormy. Stormy
needs to wait for the regen. Double palms.
She has now. Oh.
The thing is, though, Future and Boca already down for Anexis, and it's going to put them on the back foot. Taking slow approaches. And their SMGs are going to be very, very useful right now if they can apply them. Looking at B bins.
The bomb is loose around the A area. Miller with a very defensive position on B.
Yeah, he's
got baited out. Oh, well tagged nicely done.
Z-Cox tagged up, and Miller as well. Both managing to... Yeah, there we go. Anexis is still looking to get in towards that B side. Do they have the bomb?
No, they don't.
Oh, the bomb is down. Oh, it's down in mid. Yeah, they're never going to get this. No. Versus are going to be all over that.
They're rotating to A, so they've spotted the bomb, so it's just... Psychox either making a massacre here or not going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, and there we go. Who the hell is Masho, and why did he just join as a shoutcaster?
Someone else on a PC here, I guess. As long as he doesn't start throwing nades.
Oh no, that would be interesting if he was in spectate mode and started throwing nades.
Yeah.
I would be very, very impressed by that. Anyway, Stormy again not having any luck with those with that scope whatsoever. Again, a very fast push in towards A.
Push on the mid area from Versus.
Oh, look at Z-Star. He's got this.
Z-Star, he's
good approach behind palms, holding steady, waiting for the SMG to come out of ammo, and there you go. Picks up on speed.
Two guys in mid shops though from Versus, so they're definitely gonna look to get this position. But then again, bomb is in calf, nowhere around. Psychox with another one. It's gonna get down though. In a second, there we go.
Ooh, bounty. Ooh, almost managed to pick him up in a second frag there. Unlucky on overlook. He's gonna get himself shut down. Stormy with the plant, and Anexis put himself very, very strong here. Boko will pick up the kill, and it's 32 for Anexis. Your prediction still stands?
It still does. I want to see the scoreboard. Let's see. Boko and Stormy are both on 4 frags. Speed the leading man for the Versus side with Bounty, 5 and 4 frags respectively.
Not bad. Bounty on the other hand. Oh, look at this.
Let's see. Well, Bounty can't see anyone. Throws a nade into B bins.
Anexis getting themselves a quick double. Stormy again.
Psychox with another one. It's all up to speed. It gets down already. Oh, very fast round once again.
Again, a very fast round. That's probably the fastest one we've seen so far.
Let's see if Versus can anticipate to the Anexis play. Only one person going to be. Well,
looks like a double B push.
Bounty is checking the B side. Stormy gets one. Ghosty with a reply frag. K-Star and Agris once again.
The play is so fast between those in this game. A lot of players dying very, very quickly.
Bounty with the scope and his deagle onto the statue area. He gets surrounded any second now. There we go.
Yep.
Future shuts him down. One in the mid shops area. Stormy with the bomb still in overlook, so slow play this round. Just playing picks. See who can pick up which frag. So gonna damage the timing. Zyke spotted one. Can't connect a frag.
How did Z-Cox manage to miss that one is interesting.
I don't think he wants to overexpose because there's one in mid shops.
Overall though, looking at this tournament, I'm rather curious how this is going to develop because we got Group A. Group A and Group B is what we're currently doing. Group B, obviously, Anexis Versus NC and Doped.
Yeah.
And Group A, we've got ourselves Next Evolution.
Next Evolution, Epsilon, and I have no idea. Yeah, Hijinks.
Hijinks.
And one other team, I don't know.
And it's basically we've got a mixture of X-Power, X-Aces, and a bunch of other teams as well.
It's Antwerp Aces and Epsilon.
Epsilon, that's
Epsilon were down to only 2 men, and then Aces split up, so they picked up 3 people of the Antwerp Aces.
They picked up Destone, Vado, and
Delru. Mr. Backlot.
Was it sure that it was Delru?
Yes, Mr. Backlot.
Because Aces, they kicked Preki and
Zeus.
Zeus, that's the one. Yes. The cousins.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I believe Preki moved on to play Counter-Strike Saurus all games. Disappoint.
Stormy finally pushed it in with the bomb on the A side. There's one on single palm, though.
Yeah.
We should be able to deny them.
But anyway,
Stormy has his number. At least he knows that he's there. Gonna spray him. There we go. Bounty down. Now it's gonna be an easy plant for the Nexus side. Agric's the only one remaining. Still around the carriage area. Psychic shuts him down. Easy round, 6-2.
Don't need to get too excited. That was not the most exciting round ever. But still, yeah, Group A is probably one of the more interesting ones in this tournament. Next Evolution. It should really be one of the teams, together with Epsilon, to be in the top 3, together with Anexis, if you ask me.
Psychox and Bucko dominating the B street. Now, quick frag exchanges Each team down to 3 men. Adroits needs to get out of this position, or not.
Still though, Nexus ready to go. 2 down, Bounty and Ghosty, Boko and K-Star. K-Star being very, very strong for Anexis so far to get away with Zcox.
10 frags already for Zcox.
That's very, very good. Let's see if we can...
He's defending that B, no?
Yeah, he's just overlooking A.
Get the B pushed and one is pushing up behind
he's gonna pick up aggro's, but he's gonna get spotted right now. He needs to watch out that he doesn't get flanked here. Bomb get planted. Good reaction time there by Zcox. Very well done. Takes Miller down like he's not even there, and that's gonna put Speed all by himself. And it does look like we're gonna be having a 7-2. Your prediction still rings true. Good man. I've trained you well, my young apprentice.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's horrible.
No.
Sorry.
Never do that again.
No.
Back to the game. It's going to be round number 10. Ooh, again, a fast A push with Zcox going all the way down the middle in towards Connector. Stormy taking out Speed. Well done on that headshot. Storm versus Ghosty getting shut down quickly. Look at this. Anexis are just cutting through them like they're not even there.
This is the steamroll that we expect them to do.
Yep. Bounty going to be last man standing for Versus. Does pick up Fleet Fragger Zcox, and that's going to give him a little bit of a boost psychologically. But from a points perspective, the kind of perspective that matters in the long run, well, not so much. Does pick him up the second. 1v1. Could we see a clutch here? Bounty versus Futury. Oh, he clutches it!
Well done.
Very well done.
Stormy is going to be mad at himself for team killing. I think he team killed Boko. They're actually calling a timeout.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
It sure is.
Yeah. There we go.
Why did they call the timeout? I don't know. Miller is going to reconnect, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what do you like about this so far?
What I like about this so far, it's Call of Duty.
It's Call of Duty.
Yeah,
right?
that's
what Counter-Strike swords.
No, I haven't touched Counter-Strike. So I've been clean for 2 years now.
You're really clean.
Yeah, I haven't been using for 2 years.
Right.
It's been.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I'm still having AA meetings every once in a while. It's going well. My sponsor is very proud of me. That sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, what I'm liking about this particular matchup, not so much to be quite honest. Your prediction of Versus Anexis, it's pretty much in line with what I thought as well. I just don't see it as going anywhere but in towards Anexis' direction.
Well, Nexus are the team on form, so I mean,
yeah,
I'd expect them to win any match.
They've been winning the last 3 events, no problem, or last 2 events even, no problem whatsoever, and they're just looking extremely strong right now. Especially, they're basically the only team that is still in one piece after the summer break, or at least the start of the summer when a lot of the teams.
Power Gaming still. I still keep calling them Power Gaming. Next Evolution. They've only joined last week. So
the Power only has 1 team left on it. Like only have a Halo team left, I believe.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then they got dropped, which is a real shame because they're a really strong team. They were number 2 for a while behind TCM, and then Anexis took over after TCM decided to show up without a scope at Outpost on Fire, which was probably the biggest disappointment I've ever managed to see. It was a good event, regardless.
It was?
I liked how it was on Fire.
Me too. I like Antwerp in general.
No, I'm not a big fan of Antwerp, but no, I lived there for 6 months. It was hell.
It was hell.
Like I'm sure there's a miniature replica of Antwerp somewhere in the 7th layer of hell, especially roped off just for me.
Just for you.
Just as a special opening. When I arrive, this is going to put me there, and it's going to be centuries of torment.
They're going to put you in that basement to cast hell matches.
Well, if there's Call of Duty in hell, then it can't be bad now, can it?
No,
pretty good. Good. As we're currently waiting for, what are we waiting for?
Versus, I think Miller needs to sort out his config or something. I don't know. He had to reconnect for.
Why? It's just execute. Yeah, which is funny because it should actually be Bounty be the one that's the dodgy one on this team.
Yeah, but he's performing well. I mean,
yeah, he especially that clutch that he played earlier on. Yeah, he's 9-7, 3-man clutch. Very, very impressive work, especially if you look at their performance versus Anexis so far, which is 7-3. We have two more rounds in this half, so we'll be moving on. And your prediction is starting to look slightly slim.
Yeah, only one round. Oh well, it's all right.
You're gonna have to owe me. You're gonna have to buy me a beer after this.
All right.
Yeah, because your prediction was wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and what if my prediction is right? Would you agree on me on my prediction?
Yeah. So, but you were the first one that pulled it in. So.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go. Business.
You still, I'm still sour about that. I'm still sour about that Antwerp Aces match between God. What was it again? One of those really crappy mixes. It was emphatic.
Switcher. Yeah, really crappy team. Don't say that when Switcher's watching.
Oh, he can go screw himself. No, you still owe me a beer for that one because I lost €5 out of that. That was for those people that are not aware of what happened. Is Psy and I were doing commentary on a matchup, which was
from the E-Series.
It was E-Series number 4 or number 3. I can't even remember what it was.
Same.
But it was Antwerp Aces versus Emphatic. If Emphatic won the match...
No, they needed 5 rounds or something.
They needed 5 rounds, that's right. If they got 5 rounds, then I would have gotten €5. If they did not, then Psy would have gotten €5. They got 4 rounds.
Unlucky.
Oh, yes. So unlucky indeed. But I paid up. I did pay up. I am a man of my word.
Very good.
I will always come through. Anyway, back into the matchup. Anexis already off to a good start here in round number 11. Taking aggro's and speed down with set nades and 1 AK kill. Not too shabby, to say the least. But their approach, again, looking for A. Have they even managed to get a plant in towards B once?
Stormy met up like with 1 meter distance away from Ghosty. Scoped him. Oh well.
Nothing like
anyway, it's going to be a clean push on the A side now.
Yeah. Oh, unless... No, nobody going to come in and double palms. K-Star is going to be even... Yeah, he's going to have his defense on complete and utter lockdown.
Oh, timing.
Oh, timing! 8-3. Timing! It's... Yeah!
Oh dear.
Horrible.
Oh, Boko and K-Star were both pretty good spawns.
Yeah, very...
Side, let's see if they can
get
in before the nades.
Oh, no, because they're not doing so. They were... Even the nades themselves were not all that good.
K-Star's got the entire street, though. Shuts down Agros on the garage side. Versus already a man down. Stormy pushing the B area. Can't connect the Deagle frag. Very unfortunate. He's now waiting for Bounty to peek, which he doesn't. K-Star and Boko combine, though, opening the entire A area. Miller replies on Zycox. And K-Star shuts him down with a nice Deagle, 9-3.
9-3! Could still happen for you, man.
It could still happen.
It could still happen.
So you get me a beer if it's right.
No.
No.
No, it doesn't work like that.
It
definitely does not work like that. Ready to go? It's half time. Yes, so. Life's
alright.
Haven't learned. Life's not fair.
Yeah, so
life is not fair.
They're gonna be 13-3 and then we'll be like, nah.
It doesn't matter because you still would not be right.
Exactly. They better finish 13-4.
Let's get on the way here. It's going to be a Nexus on the defense. Historically, look at this. These smokes as well. Bounty will have no ability whatsoever to put in any of these scope shots.
They're going to get pinned in any second because it's one at garage and they haven't noticed yet. Now they have. There we go.
Well, their entry into the site is actually quite good
Speed
so
and
far.
Ghosty combined.
2v4.
Miller with the bomb now. Stormy needs to deny him.
Yeah, Versus with some good smokes of their own. And that right there is a blind from Miller and putting Stormy all by himself. Oh, did he miss that?
I'd expect him to get that.
Yeah,
knife in.
Oh, 4-9. Well, they need to win the next 4 now for you.
Come on, Anexis.
Did you just actually cheer on the... Always cheer for the underdog. Always cheer for the underdog, my friend.
Go Germany.
No. Okay, go Anexis.
My point.
Yeah, good point. Good point. In the meantime, though, Anexis completely plowing through the ranks here of Versus. Miller, Agros, and Speed down. Boko picking this one up as well. It's just going to be Bounty with that scope. Shooting an empty balcony.
Oh, he's clutched before, so why
yeah.
Not? This time, exactly.
Good shot. Oh, that would have been nice if you managed to hit that from the hip. No clutch for you. It's 4-10. 3 more. 3 more. Could you be the new Oracle?
The new Oracle?
The new Oracle.
Like Paul the Octopus.
Yes. if you do become the new Oracle, you have to speak very, very vaguely about decisions and stuff like that, and spoons that are not actually there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which I will do.
Right, it's good.
No worries. Case there with the first.
Yeah, they'll pick up the car bomb on Bounty. Bounty, top fragger for Versus. Really getting it badly in towards his general direction. Agro's down as well. Oh, absolutely bad teammate kill there, Miller.
That was chaos.
Oh, and getting killed himself. Again, lightning round for the 11.
It's just Versus can't control the mid because Future and Zycox are around the area every time in B shops. And they're just denying him peeking at the right moments.
It's all about experience, really. Anexis have been on towards his level of play for a while now. Were they actually involved in AEF last year?
I think so, yes. And their moment of like coming through was the Crossfire Intel Challenge, which was here.
It was number 7?
Yeah.
Just over a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
You do realize that AEF was after that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because there we go, Boko.
Boko dropping it like it's hot. No problem whatsoever. Miller, let's see if he can... Oh, he's on a cheeky little plant there.
Deep plant. There we go. Well, Miller's going to go down.
Speed SMG time. Gets shut down. This is going to be defused. It's going to be 4-12.
Yes, come on. We're only 1 round away.
Come on, Anexis. Just lose the 1 round.
I'm 1 round away from becoming the Oracle.
Yeah, you're 1 round away from becoming the Oracle himself.
And then you'll give me the ball and I'll say...
I'll give you the... I'm not going to give you the ball. The ball's too expensive to give you the ball.
Exactly. I'm not very good with technicals. Though.
No.
I almost killed the PC already.
Really?
Not the screen.
Oh.
That's fine.
Well, right now, it does look like it's going to be a full-on assault on A. Versus will have themselves 1 more round before the Oracle is born. And Anexis already in extremely good positioning here. K-Star will not be spotted. Miro with the bomb in mid shops.
Speed with the first frag, though. It's a Zycox, which is a very important
player.
But
they're gonna come in towards A, and they're gonna get shut down right around now.
Yes,
oh, well done, Boko.
Boko with a double. Not with a third Stormy replying into Agris, though.
Bounty and Speed, the last man standing. 1 more. Go to switch the pistol. What is wrong with you? Bounty last man.
Another one. Bounty last man standing.
Knife. Not going to happen. And the Oracle is born. Yes. 13-4 for Anexis here at Sage. Wow.
Oh, well.
So does this mean that you, San, that we ship you off to Greece in towards like this little temple thingy? And
no, I'm just gonna swim in something, and you'll just throw stuff in, and I'll go sit on somewhere, and then it'll mean it.
That is delightfully vague. We'll be right back with you here for at Sage, with myself on the casting couch, together with Psy. If you're just wondering what this is Call of Duty 4. We'll be right back with you for more coverage from Sage.